check. Checkity check check. Hey team, welcome back. So when last we left off, gosh, we actually made quite a few discoveries. But I don't know what they mean. I don't know what they mean yet. But we did make some discoveries and we need to tie them together. Cliff, gosh, I hope so, buddy. I don't remember the controls. Let's see. I remember that I made sure not to check the computer so that way it would remind me what we looked at last time. The vessel? The hanging city? Well, I feel like we've learned a lot. The vessel crashed somewhere in the dark bramble. Okay. One of the three Nomai escape pods never made it out of the dark bramble. Somewhere on the Hourglass Twin. See, I kind of want to check out these other escape pods. James, how are you feeling, my guy? Path is blocked. I'm not sure what to do with the forge yet. But I want to check out these other two escape pods. I think first, Dark Bramble. Okay, let's see. Distress beacons. Okay. Down that way. Let's go down that way. Oh, look at that. It was aiming right at the Dark Bramble. Let's go. Huh. Oh, snap. What is that thing? The Addle Rock? Huh. Oh. We're going into the sun. There's no stopping it. Oh! Rashik, we're just, getting a tan, you know? Getting a tan right quick. Yeah, I just decided, you know, why not? Why not start off hot and toasty? Okay. Okay, we know we're cooking. I need to, go around the sun. Okay. Yeah, now we're plenty around the sun now. This should be no big deal. Yeah, Rashik, perfect timing. How are you feeling today, my guy? Accelerating toward destination! The Dark Bramble. I think I've landed on this planet, but I don't really remember. I don't know, I remember things about places, but I don't remember things about places in coordination with their name, you know? How do I look down? Can I even look down? Okay. Dark Bramble. I don't even know what this world is. Okay, we're getting a little far away. Here we go, team. We're coming in hot. Bummer. Oh gosh. This is not a flat surface. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. Shova, it's me. It's me. Yeah. And my life is insured by a time loop. It's fine. Why do I have to catch my breath every time? Is there an in-lore reason for that, Rashik? Is there an in-lore reason for everything? Whoa. Nice. Oh, is that what happened? Interesting. I didn't know, obviously, what that meant exactly. I didn't know that meant ship's gonna go boom. Nice. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. If the, that platform is awfully not flat. It is exceptionally unflat. Kinda nuts. It looks kinda like it's got a moon up there as well. This little thing right there, whatever that is. Okay. Let's go in for a little bit, more gentle of a landing, let's say. I kind of feel like I shouldn't go in there. What happened? Oh gosh, what is that thing? I just got eaten. A thing just ate me! What? What the heck is that? I didn't want to touch the fish, I just wanted to... I don't know, explore. My mistake! Okay. Well then. I don't think Fishy wanted to touch me. I think Fishy wanted to eat me. Rashik. I don't eat everything I touch. I don't think so, at least. Interesting. I don't eat everything I touch. No, I don't! That's how you hit your macros? I don't have macros. I just have a whole bunch of micros, you know? I can't... What is this place? It seems too small for there to be a gigantic ship-eating fish in there, you know? Okay. Don't go down in there because it leads to a desolate land where a fish will eat you. Okay. Oh, look at that. There goes the comet. I can't get an exact lock on? Interesting. Oh. Is it pulling me in or am I crazy? Seems kind of like it pulls you in. Okay, I need to watch my dome. This planet's very odd. What is that thing? Point 2 times gravity? Feeling a little crazy. Okay. Yeah. Odd is definitely a descriptor that fits this place. Boop. It's okay, it was just a little love tap. It seems like the distress beacon, it doesn't matter where I stand. If I get farther away from the planet, I get farther away from the distress beacon. Yeah, it does suddenly get a lot larger in here. Yeah, we're just gonna bounce off that. That's okay. Velocity matched. I don't want. Almost didn't see that. Am I safe from the fish? I didn't know that. What? No way. This place is bizarre. Oh. How did this thing not get eaten by the giant lady fish? Crash, we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication in the process. Held as long as we could, but the spot's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the angler fish attack more and more frequently. Is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or probably await rescue. The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Yeah, tell me about it. Interesting. Waiting departure from vessel. Multiple collisions have altered pod's trajectory. Significant damage? Okay. Life support error, propulsion error. Good. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Do not exit pod. Did that just knock me back? It did. Come on, I just want to read this thing. Equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But it is impossible. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical. Nearly out of time. We'll follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. I suppose that beacon is false. Kinda gotta pick one. Oh, I heard your thing's distress signal, but sorry, not in time. What is that thing? I'm not sure what that is or why it wants me to lock onto it. But also, there's no way I make it back out of here alive. I'm doomed here. I don't have enough air or what is this thing? It's a physics toy. Oh, really? Shipless runs? That sounds crazy. If we had oxygen, we could maybe make it out of here. Oh. And this is how we get eaten by an anglerfish. I kind of want to make it to that thing, but we'll never make it. Scout launcher, shipless runs. How do you get off the planet though without the ship? I'm sure it's just a physics problem, but I don't know that I explored the home world enough. Well, we got some things to figure out. Interesting. Survivors? Oh, okay, so I was supposed to follow those lights. I didn't make it. Well, then we need to go back. What do you think, Rashik? Should we go back and give it another shot? Can I take my whole ship in there? Is that my ship's shadow? No, that's something else. What is that thing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can take my whole ship in there. It kind of seems like I shouldn't do that. I just get eaten. General, hello! That doesn't mean I'm any good at it. Just to be clear. I don't know if I can just float out in the open towards the beacon. I'm gonna try. But I get the feeling if I just free float out there, I'm just gonna get eaten. General, how are you feeling, my guy? See, it's like it stops me and loads me into a whole new area. It's kind of bizarre, the way you come in and out of this area. Okay. More fuel efficient. I can't really be more oxygen efficient other than go faster, you know? But if I go faster, then I'm not as fuel efficient. Okay. Here we go, team. Gonna bop my head on that. Doesn't even matter. Did you see that worm right there just wiggle around? Okay. Follow the lights. We followed one of two beacons from the vessel to this place, but we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomad to fit through, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this is possible, but this gruesome place seems to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now, but try to perhaps find a way inside. Or at least to attempt to comprehend what happened. Why this happened, whatever. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods were able to reach relative safety. That was rude. So, they couldn't get in there. And I doubt I'm any more likely to get in there than they are. At least. For the moment. Which way's the ship? Honestly, it's probably better if I just suicide and try it again. Or maybe we could have a little peek around. Hi, fishies. It's amazing. Yeah. Say hi to the fishies. That's the last screenshot, last thing you see. You know, wouldn't that be terrifying? Oof. Sorry, team. Chat was messed up a bit, but I fixed it. Rashik, my car stops at, or turns off at, stoplights. But I don't mind when mine does it. Wife's cars, when hers does it, that's very annoying. That's all we learned was that there's a Nomai grave? There's more to explore here? I didn't find it all? Ugh. Okay, let's go look on the Hourglass Twins before we... General, what did I miss? Oh yes, I did know that, incidentally. Cliff, how are you feeling? It's Ember Twin. Oh, no, turn that off. I are here, slowly floating in Narnia. Okay. Hourglass Twins. Where is the Hourglass Twins? That is the Hourglass Twins. Okay. Well, what's that? Oh, about the fish, gotcha. Okay. Oh, hard landing. Not too hard. Better buckle up, Buttercup. Woo, let's go. Planet Zoo 2 coming out at the end of the year? Fully aquatic species in it. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Well, team, we are perhaps coming closer to figuring something out. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Brr, were you able to find the other escape pods? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Correct. External temperature is prohibitively high. It's because we're so close to the sun. Vessel's been mortally injured? What is vessel? I don't know what vessel means, you know? Rashik, I never really played any of the Tycoon games. Broke into what scans shows a cave system with much cooler air. Would recommend we seek a site down there. These passages are a maze. Still our best chance for survival. Be cautious, everyone. Oh. That's the escape hatch. Okay, don't go that way unless you want to die, it says. Construct long-term shelter. Found a wise choice for shelter. This is the start of the path to the shelter site. As the pathway there is filling with sand, do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. Interesting. Gravity 1.7 times. Okay. Somewhat convoluted. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Walk forward until you meet a sandfall pit, then turn left. I wonder, is the sand actually filling? Doesn't look like it's actually moving. Maybe it is. Yeah, gosh, Rashik, if I think of, you know, bad ways to go, that's pretty high up there on the list. The old quicksand trap? No thanks. No tanks. Forward until you meet the sandfall pit. Is this forward? Then turn left at the sandfall pit? So this whole place is just a maze, essentially. I guess that's the idea, at least. General, how many times have you played this? My understanding, as everyone tells me, is you can really only kind of play it once. Because once you know all the things, you can't unknow it. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Okay. Oh, okay. Just gonna bop my head there, that's fine. Crossing the chasm ahead, the bridge we crafted can do its job, but it isn't strong. Hidden behind the falling sand. Nice. There's only a little farther left to go now. Reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. I'm assuming it's through here. Oh, look at that. Nice. Anglerfish fossil overlook? Are there trees here? Kind of looks like I can refill my oxygen over there. Bro got tired of waiting. You want to play just once, then you live vicariously by watching others play it? That's fair. That's fair, my guy. I don't know what good progress in this game looks like, you know, it's all relative, I suppose. So, am I making good progress, bad progress? I never really know. Every time we make a few discoveries and it says ship log updated, I feel happy. Yay, ship log. 60 seconds of air, not good. I gotta make it down here to these trees. Okay, we're good. High energy lab. Wow. Let there be light? Yeah, James, I figure we could add a couple more to the roster. Let me guess. Death matter ahead. There we go. Oh, I am become hazard. Well, we've got a little bit of time to figure this place out. Maybe we've got a little bit of time. I don't know. Goofy thing, just land on the ground. There you go. Yeah, all that is death. Okay. One problem, I can't really get... Interesting. More fuel once I'm down here. So I gotta be careful with my fuel usage. Gravity cannon? Let's check out a gravity cannon! What? Goofy thing. There we go. Usually wherever these I was about to say, wherever these rocks are, there's ghost matter. So I gotta be careful. There's gotta be something worth, looking at around here, though. Surely this whole area doesn't exist just to mess with me, right? Okay. We're good? It just means my oxygen go down a whole lot faster, it seems like. What the heck? I don't get to look at the gravity cannon? That's kind of dumb. That's kind of dumb. I wanted to look at a gravity cannon, or launcher, or whatever. It is filling up. I genuinely do have to hurry. I wasn't so sure. But now I know. The whole place is filling up. Yeah, look at that. Oof. It wasn't plainly obvious at first that it was filling up, you know? It did kind of seem like it, or it kind of seemed not like it, but... Well, General, I meant to do that. But I figured that's the fastest way to get back here, because dying doesn't mean anything. What a bummer that there's so many things in this game where you just kind of have to rush off-planet towards them, you know? Yeah, that's it. 100%. Okay. We didn't really see a lot there. We didn't really get to see a lot there. Where is that? There it is. There it is. Okay. Let's go, team. We've got a race. I didn't know we were genuinely racing. This way. This is the one. Alright, I've got it. It's all logged up here, team. Almost bopped my head there. Nice. Almost. Doesn't count. Almost doesn't count. Yeah, but all those things said, you know, hurry or the sand will fill up. But I thought that was just them writing and worrying about it. At least, part of me thought that, and part of me thought, well, the game wouldn't bother saying that unless it was something I needed to worry about. I don't know what my wife is hammering on, but she's going to town in there. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to make that drop. Okay. We gotta go down. What is this? High energy lab, okay. Oi. Ball. Somebody, we're making discoveries, my dude. Maybe. I don't know if this is the thing I need to follow, but I feel compelled to. Yep, that sand sure is coming down, huh? What the heck? How do I get past that? My health is getting, worrisome. The sand is getting worrisome. I think I just have to wait for the sand. I think I have to wait for the sand. James, I'm also not a fan of sand. Rashik, I'll basically undo it all. Hang on a sec. Come on. Okay. Vitals getting low, not good. Oh yeah, you know? I'm just like them. It works out well. Come on, Mayhem. What is this place? Oh. Made it. Maybe. I don't know if I need to move this over there, but... Warp core? I don't know what that does. Probably should have read the manual first. Devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. Our experiment set up will first pair a small black hole core with a white hole core to mimic the station of the white hole station. Possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the black hole the corresponding black hole. Experiment here reproduce the anomaly in arrival and departure time. We decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the sunless city's energy supply should prove sufficient. Where are they getting the energy from? Hypothesis confirmed. What are they talking about? I don't know, but my ship log is updated. I put on some warp course and now I'm outside again, I guess. If creating a 22-minute interval is possible. Well then, 22 minutes you say? I feel like they sort of succeeded. Between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Donut, I have not played Blueprints. I don't know what that is. I'm currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Raby and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy. A thrilling but enormous undertaking. We'd likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. My pun was unintended. Interesting. Interesting. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings. We may need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers, like the one we have on White Hole Station? Each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. I can warp to planets? Potentially? Maybe? We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant's deep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone. We could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. So, Timber Hearth Tower, I need to go to the geyser mountain, huh? And I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. Interesting. Well then. So they did it. What does that do? Doesn't seem like that does anything. What does that do? It's a puzzle roguelike that you beat earlier. Interesting. Blueprints isn't for the weak, huh? Sounds perfect for me. Maybe. Well, that's a one-way tunnel. So I'm certainly not getting out the way I came in. Interesting. Oh. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Prove that the other wrong, so although it's inconvenient, the lab can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup. An update! The High Energy Lab is now being used to help design the Ash Twin project. But if you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. I did not do that. I opened the door. That is so bizarre. Sunless City, 300 meters? Interesting. That sand is still rising. Well, I'm going through there. Crash site caves. I get it, I think. That other twin is constantly dumping sand here on this planet. Would this murderize me? I kind of feel like it would. Yes. Donuts. We might have to try it. Donuts are, by the way, quite yummy. Interesting. Rashik, what do you think? Dumb sand on you? Metaphorical sand or literal sand, or maybe both? Ah. Okay. We need to go check out the other planet. I saw that geyser. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Goofy game's trying to kill us. Better buckle up, Buttercup. I feel like I wonder. Does this... The other planet slowly... You slowly cover stuff up over time. Does this planet slowly reveal stuff over time? Because it is just kind of pouring itself onto this other planet. Yeah. Huh. Let's go, team. I wonder what this is. Maybe I should just come back later. Go look at something else and come back here another time. This is clearly an exit. Yeah, Rashik, it's just one of those things you just kind of start to wonder about. If put sand there, where sand come from? This is an awful lot of sand here, you know? Interesting. Okay. Oh, I should label these better by planets. Brittle Hollow. I still haven't found the quantum moon on Brittle Planet. Or Brittle Hollow. I've seen it. I just didn't catch it. I know how to now. I just haven't done it yet. Oh, General, I kind of... Okay, maybe I'm just thinking too much. But let me talk you through what's going in my brain right now. This planet is essentially our timer. Whenever the sand runs out here, the sun explodes. Because something happens. And I don't know what that is yet, but it's just kind of a feeling. It's kind of a feeling. So I just kind of think that that planet essentially acts as our timer. Yeah, almost like, one might say, an hourglass. What is that thing? I feel like I would die trying to land on it. Easy there, space cowboy. I got a little too close. Dang it. I was moving too fast. General, I've already done that more than once. Once wasn't very intentional. The others were perhaps a little less intentional. Perhaps. I can neither confirm nor deny that they were for fun. Medium rare? Rashik, try extra crispy. It only comes out one way after you roll into the sun. Now, when I was rolling around next to it, then we could talk. This. You're fine. Taking that tin can into space. Saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come here. Is that a bramble seed? Never... It's nothing I've ever seen, so you're probably onto something here. It put down its roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing. Me neither. I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later. No one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. Hear anybody hacking a potentially dangerous plant? Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. That's interesting, it calls it a hazard. It's bigger on the inside than the outside. Yeah, that's not from here. Rashik, I prefer... Okay, if it's in between mid-rare and mid-well, it's fine. If it's somewhere, if it's, you know, outside that range, it's too far gone one way or the other. Looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off the Dark Bramble. Yeah, camp. Just to be clear, team, I don't eat steak very often. I wish I could, but steak's expensive. Last year, I think I ate steak one time, maybe twice. I don't know, it all rolls together after a while, you know? Nice. But yeah, Cam, I think medium's perfectly fine. I don't want it to be, not cooked. But there is such a thing as, too much as well. Probably should look for the other travelers. Sorry, can't today. I'm busy. That guy's not the one. For a family dining, you do medium? Yeah, that's fair. Because you can ask them to stick it on the grill for another minute, but you can't really uncook it, you know? Oh, I never did use that camera. What is this? Interesting. I can't fuel up with that canister? That's a bummer. Okay. I don't know if this is smart. Whee! Nailed it. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. I wonder if there's something more down there that I should have looked at. I'm not sure. Hmm. Going down. Next stop, a women's lingerie. Where the heck are we going? It's pretty deep down in there, huh? Oh. Looks nice. The Zero G Cave, huh? Tectite saw something crash. Is anything on fire? Didn't do the thing. I wasn't really sure if I'd get anything by going down in here, but figure we could take a look. What? Why do I need to repair this stuff? Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool that it slowly pulls it together as it's being repaired. You can see the actual repairs. Like this, you can see it slowly getting more and more repaired. Ship log updated. Training simulation. That's what this was? Training sim? Cool. Okay. Might not have been the worst thing in the world to come here first. But whatever. We don't need it. Out of here. The guy said to talk to someone that's a tree maker guy. Yeah. General, the tutorial would have been useful quite some time ago. I didn't find that previously. Who needs it, Rashik? I am zero gravity training. How? This guy's the one that was supposed to help with the thing, maybe. Shirt is on the Hourglass Twins. Rybeck is on Brittle Hollow. And there's Feldspar. Obviously, but of course we don't know where they are or if they're even still alive. 4 founding members of Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach. Yeah, Rashik, you know, that's fair. I can't reset if I go down, unfortunately. Okay. Probably should have, you know, investigated this place a little bit more before I left, but... Oh, I can view the map from here. Interesting. Okay. Neat. Ship log updated? Nice. He wanted it, Rashik. Haven't you ever just wanted something before? This is dumb. Nice. It worked out. It worked out. It worked out good. Well, Cam, that depends. How big is the space? Oh, gosh. Conundrum solved, I guess. Oh, if I was almost a Jill sandwich. Found out the zero G cave just in time, team. Sun was looking awfully sus there for a minute. Okay. It's got to be possible to land on that thing that floats around the sun. Of course I'm chasing them. Why not? Rashik, do you know, is it possible to land on that thing that orbits the sun really closely? Surely it is, but I guess I don't know with certainty. Haha, Rashik! Look at that. Well, you could have just said yes and saved yourself some trouble. Because you basically just said yes without saying yes. Okay. Well, let's go check out this place. Neat. One warp core, fresh from the black hole forge. Root is installing the core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Twin project is underway. Deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. So a visit to the station would be doubly useful. Stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. Stupid son. Shut up. I need more time. What is this place? I didn't want that. Neat. False, Rashik. I do not have infinite time. Is my ship on the other planet? The sand carried my ship to another planet? Sun looking pretty angry there. Stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. Sure, pal. This planet is so bizarre. I don't know that I want to be carried to the other planet yet. Or at all, honestly. Oh, I was like, where am I going? That was less exciting than I hoped it to be. Seems like gravity is quickly failing me on this little rock. They sure are. Almost out of time. Yeah, the moment the sand stops, we've got 2 minutes. What is that? I don't know what that means for us. Quick, hide in the ship for safety. I can outrun it. Nailed it. Just a little bit, Rashik. Just a little bit too low. Interesting. There's still a lot to figure out, though. I still feel like there's a lot to figure out. Oh, son. Why are you so crazy? They're connected. Look at that, they're connected. What do you think I am, some kind of ace hotshot pilot? Okay. Did I get too close? Yeah, I did. Dang it. I got too close, team. I kind of get the feeling if you land on that thing, assuming you gotta be able to land on that thing. There's no way they're gonna put it there and not let me land on it. Get real. But I get the feeling that when you land on it, you can't escape. You're just stuck. So it seems that like around 3,200 meters, your ship's garbage propulsion system's just not enough to keep up with the gravity of that fat ball in the sky. Look how fat it is. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna work, team. I feel like the only way we can genuinely land on that is if we kind of line it up well. And then fall on it. The sun really wants to pull us in, though. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Come on, you hunk of junk spaceship! Okay, I had to miss a line to do that. I couldn't just push straight away. Why is this thing so close to the sun, and how does it rotate without being sucked in? This is stupid. Okay. There's no way I hit this. There's no way. Obviously, this is not meant to be reasonable to land on this thing. No! The pinnacle of Herthian engineering. They could have put one more booster on it, okay? They could have done one more. I'm just saying. One more is gonna break the bank. Come on now. Come on now. They could have done one more. Okay. We'll give it another shot. I want to give it one more shot. General, I kind of get the feeling. I kind of get the feeling we can land on that thing and then we melt. It's easy when gravity is 1x. But when gravity's 15x or whatever the stupid sun is, fat ball in the sky. Slow down. Slow down there, space cowboy. Come on, where is it? I said, no, it's coming. Dang it. Come on. We can do this. I'm getting so tense, like I'm just sitting here try to land on this goofy thing, but you wouldn't believe how tense I'm getting. Ugh. Too much. Too much. Come on. We can do this! Maybe. Maybe. People can do this. I don't know that I can do this. Whoa. Whoa. Back up there, son. Dang it, I just completely misaligned myself. I had to. I got a little... I flew too close to the sun! Okay. Let's line ourselves back up again. Okay. We gotta find the thing. Where is it? Okay. Okay. Everything's okay. Oh. Come on, you goofy ship. I feel like I'm getting farther away. Darn it, so close. That was a pretty good try, right? That one was a pretty good try. Darn it. I'm certain that this was, you know, intended to be not an easy thing to land on. But my ship feels so uncoordinated. Darn it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm certain you can land on that thing. You've got to be able to land on that thing, right? No! Okay, I want one more shot. That one was pretty darn close. I don't know if I should like run at it with the landing gear or if I should just face roll it. Yeah. Well, someone can. Maybe I can't. Who knows? I feel stressed. Like my heart's beating faster trying to land on this goofy thing. Let's go. A bramble seed. What is that thing even doing here? It's interesting. You can't autopilot towards the sun. Nah, too slow. Too slow, but we're on the right trajectory now. Okay, we can do this, team. We can do this. 3,200 meters is about the limit of how far away I can be before it starts to overpower my thrusters. Did I hit it? A little too much. A little too much. Okay. Ah! Oh gosh. What? What do I do? Okay, I landed here. No, what do I do with it? What? What do I do now that I'm here? Exit ship to repair landing gear? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. This thing seems to want to push me away. There's a hazard there? Who knew? It looks just like the platform. I made it, General, but I don't know what to do with it. Hmm. I was able to land on it, but I'm not sure what to do with it. And now I've damaged my ship. Hmm. The sun is a quantum fluctuation. Who knew? Oh, no. I don't want to go on the Giant's Deep. I don't need to be here. But it kind of wants me to be there. Honestly, the launcher thing's kind of cool. Launcher thing is kind of cool. Yeah, but General... I don't know what to do with it. How does it help me to land on the sun? Doesn't feel like it does anything. Dark bramble? See, I still need to figure out the Giant's Deep as well. Oh, okay. There's still a lot to learn. We still got a lot to learn. A lot to figure out. It's got to be there for a reason, though, General. You're absolutely right. And I want to find out. My landing gear's damaged. What is your secret? That thing was really hard to land on, too. Obviously intended to be a challenging spot to land. But I don't understand. Rashik! What is the point of this thing? I landed on, Must be there for a reason, for sure, but I don't know what that is yet. I'm certain it will. Okay, I just want to try landing on it one more time. I feel like we probably won't make it, but that's okay. I'm certain we will have to come land on it at some point. We can do this. Missed it. Oh, come on. One more time. One more time, team. We can do this. When I need to accelerate faster or slow down faster, I pull harder on the triggers, even though it doesn't do anything. I know it doesn't do anything, but still, makes me feel a little better. Not enough. It just went... Am I out of time? It just went into the sun. Did the sun swell? The sun swelled and it ate it. Interesting. So we're timed to get to that. All right. Well, General, we're learning some things. I guess. That's pretty interesting. We got a nice place to start from tomorrow. But anyways, team, I'm going to call it right here for the night. Thanks for hanging out, General. I'm glad to have you. We learned a lot today, but I don't know what we learned really. I need to look through the logs, but I'll probably wait to do that tomorrow night. Anyways, smooches, team. Love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will see you all tomorrow night. Take care. Nailed it.